Okay, let's do the star signs. Something a little bit different today. We're going to do 2 tarots from one deck and 1 tarot from a separate deck for the reading. So here we go, guys. Let's start with Capricorn. Whoa. Okay, now I'm not going to read upside down cards for the reading. We're going to focus on the upright cards. Hopefully we get nice positive stuff. Okay, Capricorn, now being that that did come out upside down, it can be you have a liar amongst you, because the Knight of Swords to me is the truth teller, rushing in with information, something you've been waiting on. Some of you might be getting married or whatever, but just be wary of what's true and what's not true, just because that did come out upside down. We got wedding celebrations here. This could be about a marriage. Also, guys, Nine of Pentacles is about being single. So some of you might be getting a proposal for marriage and you're not ready, you want to be single. Some of you might have information come in and you're in a relationship and you're thinking about being single and getting away from it. Some of you might have been in a long-term relationship and you're actually gone out of the relationship now. Now for others, this can be something to do with a job and some sort of payout coming your way as well. So just quickly think about a yes and no, and let's get a yes and no answer for Capricorn. Okay, yes or no. That is a no, guys. Even though this is positive energy here, there's some sort of invitation to a wedding, a party, something like that. I don't think you want to go. And that might be somebody's rushed an invitation in. It was upside down. I wasn't going to read the upside down, so I think it's like an offer you don't want. In regards to jobs, this could be taking on a new job and you're not ready for it. There's forced changes going on here. But we're going to give you a no on this. This woman could be very flirty. She could be interfering. If this is a relationship and this is thinking about being single, it could be that you or your person is thinking about leaving because they want this person here, or this person's interfering in this. I do see arguments and things sitting around Capricorn people at the moment, and you're in 2 minds about what you want to do. Do you want to stay married or do you want to be single? Or does this person want to be in a marriage with you, or do they want to be single? We've got the air sign here, and then we've got the fire sign sitting over here. I always say that clubs are like earth signs to me, because it reminds me of trees and dirt and all of that sort of thing. And even wands, when you look at them, they're like a stick off a tree. So to me, this could be an earth sign, but to others, people will say this is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be anything to do with star signs. I'm giving a no on that question, and we're just going to do 2 message cards today, something different. 2 message cards for Capricorn. Just think of yes and no again in case yes or no comes out. We have success is near and expected changes on the way. Bottom of the deck, you have a loving connection. They're kind of like yes cards, because these are all very positive cards. So even though we didn't get a yes or a no there, I'm going to give that another yes there. Oh, well, that was a no. I'm going to give those cards a yes. All right, so that is Capricorn. Aquarius, what do we got for you? Okay, all the cards on the left-hand side are coming out upside down today. Okay, Aquarius, this 5 of Swords energy, you said you're walking away from something, or somebody said they're walking away from you, or you're walking away from a job. The fact it come out upside down, you will do this. You will walk away from the person, the job, whatever it is. You're just not, the timing's not right. Also, somebody might be trying to rekindle something with you, with this lover's energy especially. This is Gemini. You might have a Gemini in your face at the moment. And Geminis can be two-sided as well. It can be somebody that displays the Gemini kind of energy where they're hot and they're cold and they want, they don't want. I think you've had enough of that kind of energy. But yeah, I feel that you made some sort of decision but you're not sticking to it, or somebody walked away but now they're back but they're not back, you know, they're in, they're out. But this lover's energy, two very different kind of people in an attraction with each other. It's got something to do with a water sign here as well. So Gemini is an air sign, but this is Gemini specific to Gemini. It's not like the other air signs, Aquarius, even though you're an Aquarius. So we got Aquarius, the star sign, because this is your reading, a Gemini, and then we got either got a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces sitting here as well. Now this person is a very loving energy, a very mothering energy. She can get very emotional on both sides of the spectrum. Sometimes she can be angry, sometimes she can be very depressed, sometimes she can be really, really happy. So I don't know if Aquarius, you're going to be making these people happy. But yeah, it's like if you finally choose to walk away, then you can have something solid with possibly a Gemini energy or a Cancer. Now, congratulations to some of you. You might be pregnant and having a baby boy as well. So just think of yes and no, Aquarius. I'm going to sneeze, Aquarius. Bless me. I have been sneezing every day when I sit in this room, in this corner. I'm in a different room at the moment because I have family here. And there's plants just outside my window, even though the window's shut. Okay, Aquarius. We have no. This can be no because it's sharp. It's not really answering at this time, Aquarius. So either you already know the answer to what you need to do. You do have this walking away thing. This is a job contract over here. See how we got money? And that's an ending. I'm going to take this as more of a no than a yes. We do have some sort of mother, husband and wife, mother and son, or mother and children, brothers and sisters. We got a family connection here. So some of you that might be in a relationship, maybe there's some sort of other thing outside the home life. But whatever it is, it's black. This is where you made a decision in the past. Remember I said this was a decision to let something go, or somebody let you go, but it's sort of in and out. It's confusing because of this ace can be confusing. This is where you're making a firm decision about your well-being and your love life and what you want. I feel you think there is a soul connection, but this is telling me twice. We got a double whammy here about walking away from something and ending something. Now for others, this may be a job you're passionate about. These two cards can be you've got a lot of passion and desire. Now this would be something where you use your hands. So you could work in electrical, like you could be an electrician, a builder, a chef, a hairdresser, a beauty therapist. So all of the things that the trade type jobs, this can be a trade type job. This can be signing a document, walking away. This is an ending of a job. The 9 and the 5s are the ending. Starting something that's more, you may go into a family business. You may start your own family business. You may team up with brother and sister, or two sisters together, two brothers together, mother and son, whatever. It's a family joining here. You might even call it Gemini electricity, or Gemini foods, or... So there's some sort of yin and yang kind of thing and balance coming back, but you're a bit stressed here, Aquarius. You're making a decision. Be prepared for arguments that are building. This is where an argument that sort of fizzled out, nothing happened, you made a firm decision about what you wanted, and then the argument started again. It can be where somebody's gone silent on you, and then you're making the right choice for everybody concerned. I feel you're making a family choice here with these cards here. Be prepared for an argument, Aquarius. So that Nine of Spades is an argument where you say, that's it, I'm done with this job, I'm walking away, or I'm done with this relationship, I'm walking away. It's more of a friendship, something outside of your normal. So it's not within your own family and your normal friendships. You do have double fives, which represents work. And plus with that Six of Pentacles, Six of Diamonds, that's money, that's work. I feel like some of you are signing a new contract, and that contract ends one area. Just think of a yes and no, because things just flung out on the floor here. Okay, so what have we got for Aquarius? We've got seems suspicious right now. So like I said, there's something where you want to do it, you don't want to do it, you need it to stop. You go back into it. There's a bit of a rush here where you feel really good for a little while, and then you're getting frustrated about something again. It may not be true. Seems suspicious, not true. And try not to worry about it right now, Aquarius. Anyway, Aquarius, that's what we have for you today. Pisces. Everyone's getting one upside down card. Okay, Pisces, you might be dealing with an air sign. You might be dealing with family members that are air signs, or somebody dominating the story. Someone's been very, very impulsive, Pisces. Hopefully it's not you. You've been analysing a situation. You've been working out where to put your money, where to make the money grow, where to move to, or buy a house, or buy an investment property, or start a new business. So you've been doing a lot of planning here. Don't overanalyze people's actions or things. But yeah, you do get all your information all lined up. You made some firm decisions here. Now you might be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here. But then someone's impulsive. Somebody's like, no, or they rush in, or they say something. So this is contemplation and wanting stuff to happen, wanting to take action, ready to move forward. Then this is no. I just feel like these should be sitting together, mother and daughter, mother and son, brother and sister. I think they should be sitting together. The fact this came out upside down today, I feel that there's something out of whack, out of balance. Just think of yes and no, Pisces. Let's see what we get for you. Some of you might be making a business decision. Don't make a hasty decision this week. If it doesn't seem right, and that, just a little bit more contemplation before you move forward. If you're planning on buying a new car, a new house, a new apartment, whatever it is, Pisces, don't do anything rash. Don't do it quickly. All right. There may be some sort of issue at night time as well. Okay, yes or no for Pisces. Well, this is beautiful energy. Big fat yes. Who's having the baby, Pisces? We got a baby girl, a baby boy, and another baby girl, and we got a cesarean birth. This is major, major happiness. It can be where you're making money too. You're cashing in, you're buying something. You're going to be very happy. You're going on a journey, family gathering together. I mean, it is festive season at the moment, so everybody's having parties and get-togethers and getting ready for what's going to happen with the 2022. But yeah, this is beautiful energy. That's a beautiful yes. Just don't make a hasty decision in anger, or if you haven't got the correct information in front of you. So let's just do another yes and no with these messages for Pisces. Protects what's yours. The answer is no. And the answer is yes. Wow. Okay, well, this come out first. And we do have a big fat yes sitting there as well. So maybe you were thinking two questions at once to get the no and the yes. Yeah, so anyway, we've got yes and no coming out there, Pisces. So if you had two questions at once in your mind, yeah, there you go. Anyway, that is Pisces. Okay, so what are we up to? Aries. Everybody's getting upside down. Okay, Aries, business decisions, business discussions, be careful who you're blaming. So if someone's stolen something or someone didn't turn up or something seems suspicious or whatever, it might not be as bad as you think. If it was this way, there's some sort of problem in business here. There's some sort of lies going on, betrayal, some sort of stealing almost. When it's upside down, to me, it's like borrowed, not stolen. White lies, not suspicious behavior, angry, aggressive. I do feel some forced changes coming around and you're resistant to the change here, Aries. You need to have more further discussions and not make decisions based on a lie or something that just doesn't add up at the moment. So let's just think of a yes and no for you, Aries. Let's see what we get. Yes or no for Aries. Okay, we've got too many players. If this is a relationship, because we've got this two, if this is a marriage or something, we've got two kings here. We've got this woman looking at the two of them. We've got flirty behavior sitting right on top of the cheating and stuff like that. There could be a lot of flirting going on, Aries, at the moment. It might be you. We've got all different star signs here. We've got fire signs and we've got earth signs, we've got water signs, and that's about it. Yeah. So I don't like this flirty card sitting on top of the 7 because it can represent, it might just be chitty chat, it might just be stuff online and sexual flirting and stuff like that. And over here, it's like these two are in a relationship, but the flirty guy is here underneath. He is the king. The king's more mature and that, but he still likes to have a bit of fun. It's not as bad as the jack. The jack can be too flirty. I think there might be discussions going on of outside of a marriage, but it's not a full-on affair or anything like that because the 3's not sitting there, or a black 3 or one of each. The answer to the question is yes. We got nearly all the cards are yes, apart from this one. This one's a no. So your answer to the question is yes. So you might have been asking, is there something going on between two people? The answer is yes, but I feel that it's, online, or it's chitty chat, it's in groups of people. I don't see anything, especially if that's been upside down. So that if that was upright, I'd say yes, this is somebody going out, being with somebody else in a full-on way. I just think it's just out and about and flirty fun, but it does look like it upsets either you or somebody else. So Aries, you might be doing that, or somebody might be doing that to you. If you were asking about a work-related matter, you need to have more conversations so you don't get ripped off. This can be feeling like you're ripped off. You might also, if you own a business, you might be thinking about taking on someone new, an apprentice or something like that, a male or female. Just make sure you look into their background. They might have a secret background. They may have been caught stealing in the past, or they may have not got the proper certificates or something. They might be using something fake. So just yes and no again in case it comes out. look more closely, wishes being fulfilled, and stop limiting yourself and stop playing it safe. So no yes or no came out of there, but we've got a yes answer there anyway. All right, and that's it for Aries. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. That's my bracelets there. I've got bracelets everywhere. At night, I put all my bracelets on my selenite because apparently it cleanses things. So if anybody wants to cleanse stuff and don't want to wait for the moon, just get yourself a nice big chunk of selenite. Don't know that much about crystals, but I do know that certain things are supposed to do certain things, so it's not bad to try. Okay, so Taurus, what do we got for you? Taurus, you're wanting something better. Don't rush out and do something that you're going to regret, Taurus. We got a death card, meaning something that you think is over might not actually be over just yet. It's like you're trying to rush out and start something new without finishing something old. Or somebody's not finished with you and you're trying to move forward on something, but you feel like you're getting stuck over here because the death card's just not there. It's upside down. So here you're bored, you're wanting something new. Maybe somebody's upset at this time, Taurus. Maybe you've disappointed somebody, or maybe someone's disappointed you. You're just wanting to go on a journey. You're wanting to go somewhere. You're sick of things. You just want to do something. It could be work. It could be personal. You could want to travel. And you've been sick of being cooped up at home. You want to get out. You want to spread your wings. But this death card being upside down, this is like something's just not finished yet. You just got to wait. Things are just upside down. They're not coming to a conclusion. So let's just do a yes and no for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, yes or no? So what do we got? Yes, yes, yes. She's sitting on the death, so I'm going to... No, 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 no. It's more of a no at the moment, Taurus. Could be something about a third party with the black 3, and these two are looking like that. This is usually the stable husband, long-term commitment person, hard-working. This person can be hard-working and everything, but she can be secretive. She can be holding something in. She might want to actually move on from something. Either you've been irresponsible or she's been irresponsible, but these two are not looking at each other. She's looking to the future. He's looking over the past. He's sitting on the wanting something better, sick of everything. She's sitting on the is it over or it's not over. So she could be clinging on to something and not letting go, or she could be trying to let go and you're clinging on to something. So yeah, I'm going to give this a no on this question. Okay, let's have a look. Yes or no again. Just think of another one, Taurus, another question. Leaving a job and starting a new one. Be patient. The pace of them is not yours. And it looks like a yes here. So you got the yes answer there, Taurus, today. Anyway, that's it for Taurus. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you've been hanging around, enough hanging around waiting, Gemini. It's time to act. This is you information's finally come in. You've been waiting for something. It could be an invitation to a wedding. It could be a proposal. It could be a new job. It could be some romantic adventure. You've been hanging around waiting. You've been assessing your time. Now you're rushing in, or someone's gave you the information so you can now move forward. And then we got happily ever after on the end. So just thinking about a yes and no, Gemini. Let's see what we get. What do we got for Gemini? Well, we got a bit of a yes and no. You've got 4 2s here, Gemini. That's really, really good energy. That's like all your dreams coming true, but some things are on hold. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4 yeses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3 no, and 1 maybe. Ooh, Gemini, whatever the question is, it doesn't really want to answer, and it can be where some days it's yes and some days it's no. If you're asking, should I eat spaghetti? Some days yes you should, and some days you don't. So it's like it's a yes and no kind of question. It depends on the moment. It depends on where you're at. There's something to do with a commitment here. This is like commitment, and then this is where being around somebody that's not committed at all. This would be like a divorced couple. This is a married in love couple. And then we got a third party card sitting over here as well, Gemini. So it's all a little bit confusing. I don't know if it's got something to do with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy as well here for Gemini people. But it looks like 2 sort of different people. It looks like somebody that is married, but then there's a third party and they're with somebody that's not married, or somebody's hanging around someone that's getting a divorce, because this could be a divorce with this 10 energy. This might have been hanging around. This would be a lawyer, a court, and then a divorce. But it looks like it's 2 people that were very much in love and meant to be together at one point, if that's what it is. The other way of looking at it is that finally something's over, so these 2 people can come together, but it's like they've come together before this is over. So again, thinking third party here for Gemini. But I'm going to give no on that question there. It's yes and no. It just depends on the day, but I'm going to give it more of a no. Mostly it's no. Okay, just think of yes and no again. Might not go as planned. New family member, bottom of the deck. You will find a solution, Gemini, to the issue. This can be all about commitment, where somebody's pledged a commitment to somebody and the other person's not putting their efforts in. Anyway, that's what we have for Gemini today. Oh, I've got lots of notifications coming in over here. Everybody wants to talk, and I want to get out the house as well. All right, here we go. What are we up to? Cancer. Oh, geez, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I don't like that the Ace of Swords came out upside down. That can be, as you can see, the card, the woman's mind. This is where she's got bright ideas and she's happy and she's ready and she's driven and she makes her choices. Upside down, not so good. You're worried about something that you're holding on to really, really hard. You're holding on to something possibly from the past. You could be holding on to money as well, stuff that you want to let go of. Emotionally, I'm not really seeing emotions. There's no cups in here. I think there's a lot of stuff going up in your head at this time, Cancer. you're going to be very tempted in the future. You've got the devil energy there. It can be obsessive behavior. It can be toxic behavior. It can be where you're tempted to drink or take some drugs, or there's some sort of temptation feel with the devil. For some of you, it might be delving into things like the black arts or witchcraft or all these sorts of things. But here, I just feel like you've been holding on. Your brain's just overloaded here. It's upside down, and you're not making a firm choice of stay, go, yes, no. It's like you get confused by either somebody else's actions or thinking about this thing, whatever it is you're holding on to. We'll get more information. The devil could be a Scorpio coming into your life that might be tempting you in the wrong way. It could be a Scorpio trying to give you a message, and that's why this was upside down. Maybe somebody that's in spirit, they're not here anymore, because that can represent an upside down spade to me, can represent somebody that's died. They may have died with something to do with the head. I just feel a very dark energy around Cancer at the moment for some reason. So just think about your question. Okay, so yes or no for Cancer. So we've got 1, 2, 3. That was upside down. 4. This would go black because it's there. We got more of a no than a yes, but it could be a yes. So I think it depends on how you're feeling. I think, Cancer, you're very confused about someone's actions. This is like your soulmate here, and this is you trying to plan a future with this person, trying to plan going places, doing things. But we got truth, and then we got lies. And your beloved, whoever it is, Cancer, they have the secrets or the lies or something sitting behind their back. And this here is like a nighttime out event. Maybe you don't want to go. Maybe this upside down ace and that. I do see possible some sort of disagreements, arguments. It's like he said, she said, black and white. Yes, no. I want to, I don't want to, with these two cards here. If this was upright, but it came out upside down, it would be leaning towards yes with this. Now, for some of you, this is about a job. And this would be the new job, the new apprenticeship, and starting something new. For some of you, you might be contemplating taking on somebody into a relationship. Somebody might be returning from your past, and you can feel this rush here. But if you're already involved with somebody, Cancer, this would be you keeping the secret, because this is the water sign here. There's something to do with an air sign here, or a nighttime person, somebody that's very secretive as well. I feel some of you, Cancer, I feel that some of you are holding your own secret here. You're holding a lot in your mind with this being upside down. So let's just do a yes or a no. A celebration is near, weddings and parties. Now, I don't really see that. The double jacks can be an invitation to go out somewhere. Usually it's something like a bucks night, a hen's night, or a baby shower. It could be a family get together as well. I mean, these cards, if we remove these cards are actually quite positive for Cancer. Oh, sorry about that, Cancer. Just getting a phone call now. Be patient with a situation or a person right now, Cancer. So you need to just wait. I think here, this is where you're holding on. You're holding on for something to change. You were thinking of it, something impulsive. Maybe you're thinking of leaving a job or leaving a person or just walking out the door. The fact that it's upside down, don't do anything on impulse. You are holding on to something, so I think you're trying to be patient with a situation or a person right now. It might be the patience is wearing thin with this upside down. New home, new job, new life. Like I said, it can be a new job or something. Just don't be tempted by the devil to do the wrong thing. Get yourself out of any kind of obsession or toxic behavior as well. Okay, and that's what we've got for Cancer. I'll catch you next week. Okay, Leo, here we go. Oh, hang on. What's happening here? That card came out last time. I must have put it back in the wrong spot. All right, everybody is getting one upside down card today, so we're just going to flip it around. Leo, you might be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, this one's upside down as well. There's some sort of third party thing going on here, Leo. What's going on? This is something where you started on a new beginning. It could be you and a partner and somebody on your side, or it could be you and your partner's got somebody on the side here. It does look like a working atmosphere with wands and pentacles. So it could mean that you have the fact that the Lovers is here and it was upside down, and the Three of Wands was upside down. I'm sorry, Leo, but there's some sort of third party going on. So let's say, Leo, that you're married to somebody, and possibly to a Gemini, maybe not. And the fact that the Lovers was upside down, the Three of Wands was upside down, it means that either you have somebody on the side, or your person has somebody on the side, or both of you have somebody on the side, because we've got three, and Lovers upside down. So I don't know what, there's hanky-panky business going on here. Now, on a totally different note, it could be that you've started a new project at work. There's a new group of people coming together. The Three of Wands upside down is be prepared that choices that were made at the beginning will not be the same choices that you make. It's funny with the Three of Wands because there is no third wand on the card. She's actually got a surfboard, which to me represents choosing freedom, choosing something different. But it was upside down, so it has a negative tone. Lovers upside down can be a love affair that shouldn't be going on. So, and it's like where you think that you're shutting out the world and nobody knows what's going on, but it looks like there's a bit of chitty chatter going on, and it might be getting exposed. So either you're going to find out that your partner's been up to no good. It doesn't feel like you didn't already know. It looks like you know. What the surprise might be is where it's actually going on or who it's going on with. And the same is in reverse with you, that you're going to get found out. So let's just do a yes and a no. If these cards were all upright, it's actually a positive thing where a friendship developing into something like a soulmate connection. But this was upside down, this was upside down, and it just gives me a horrible third party. But it does give a feel that you just don't give a shit. You or your person is too busy having a good time. So yes or no, Leo, let's see what we get for you. The fact that these are upside down would be no there, but let's just see what we get here. Yes or no. That's a straight out yes. Now this is a marriage, this is truth, this is happiness and gatherings. This can be someone from the past that's hanging around. So very different energy to what I've got here. Like I said, if this was upright, this is a new business decision, this is a marriage, this is two people coming together, a friendship developing into something more. So these cards are yes, very nice yes. In business, this is a nice business decision. You might be needing to get rid of somebody or let something go with the negative energy here. But for those of you that have had some sort of affair type thing going on, you might be deciding, your question might have been, should I leave? Should I leave? It might be, should I stop having an affair? Should I confront my person? This is a yes. If you want to create stability and love and some sort of companionship here, you need to do whatever that is, whatever it takes. But that is a yes there. It does look like it's something to do with somebody's relationship. It does look like there's been sneaky behavior going on. Unfortunately, guys, if you're thinking, oh, maybe they're just talking to each other or whatever, or maybe they think I'm just talking to somebody, threes represent sex. They represent sexual union, sexual energy, can represent things like one-night stands and that as well, a flash in the pan. I think that with this being upside down, it was a choice you made and you're now regretting it, or they made and they're regretting it, or it's falling apart now. It's not going the way they thought. They thought it was a big love affair and they were choosing the right thing, but it's upside down. So yeah, we've got very conflicting energies here for Leo today. We've got like this negative kind of thing here and then this positive thing here. For some of you, you might be going to somebody's wedding and this person's marrying somebody that you're all sort of like, this person cheated on the wife or cheated on the husband and now they're getting married, and it just doesn't feel right. Anyway, Leo, sorry about this information, but it is what it is. Just thinking of yes and no again. New love is near, together forever, and you will get what you need. Well, all I can say is, Leo, if you've been in an outside relationship from your main relationship, you might be choosing to finally realize that it's not a good thing and let it go and focus on your marriage because you got the together forever thing. For others, you might be letting go of the marriage or the partnership and choosing this other person. Whether that's a good choice or not, I'm not too sure with this energy being upside down, but this is showing for a little while it might be great. Anyway, that's what we got for Leo. Good luck with all of that, and congratulations if somebody's getting married, no matter what the circumstances were surrounding on the union. Congratulations if you're getting married, because they did look like wedding cards. Okay, Virgo energy, what do we got this week for you? Everybody's getting upside down cards. Okay, Virgo, you've made some sort of firm decisions in your mind, Virgo. It's your way or the highway, or it's this job or that job. I want to go to this place or I want to go to that place. You've been planning, you've taken action, and you're standing your ground there, Virgo, with this Ace of Swords energy. Some of you may have taken on a new responsibility, a new job, especially with 5 sitting there. It could be to do with work, that you've made some decisions around work. Now, then we have an emotional drama going on here in the middle, Virgo. This is where, if you look at the image on the card, the woman, she's got a foot in the bowl and spilling it over, and she's looking at it like, the 5 of Cups is usually where somebody's trying to apologize. Now, Virgo, you might need to apologize to somebody right now. You might be trying to rekindle something from the past, revisit something from the past. There's a sense of guilt, remorse, sadness on this card. There's someone over here, these 3 cups here. There's someone over here. It can be third party when I see the 3 cups sitting there. You got 1 cup sitting right beside you, Virgo, and then you got one where you're just spilling the emotions everywhere. Now, this could be other people. This could be 3 or 4 people involved in this. It could be a family unit. It can have the energy about a baby boy and some firm decision made. Your judgment is off at this time. So anything you've been choosing to do or choosing to be part of. Now let's go focus on work. You may have made firm decisions at work. You're starting to regret these decisions, and you're starting to see as something as being unjust, unfair, or just you made a wrong judgment call. The other way of looking at it is that somebody gave you information. You stood your ground with that. You're starting again to feel remorse or sadness, or it may have created this for somebody else. And you're now starting to see the truth of something being revealed, because if this was upright, this is where you're sticking firm with your decisions of what you want to do. This is where you're hesitating and thinking, I don't know if I made the right choice here. I think something's not right here. So let's just do a yes and no for Virgo. With the baby boy energy, it could be an announcement about a baby boy and somebody's putting a wrong judgment on you. Now, Virgo, this could be reversed as well. Now, the Five of Hearts just flipped. So that, again, is something to do with like a reunion, a get-together, people from the past trying to apologize, or somebody returning to a past event. It could be a negative past event that somebody's returning to. There could be a fear here as well, Virgo. You're worried about going back into something, or you're worried about somebody else going back into something. But I just don't like that judgment upside down there, Virgo. So just think of a yes and no, Virgo. Let's see what we get for you. Yes or no for Virgo. Whoa, okay, they want to come out. Okay, yes or no. And you see, this is like a get-together. 2 women, 1 man. And they're all sort of different characters. It could be a business decision here. This might be 3 business people all together. It could be a relationship thing, because we got this making the right choices here. This is where information comes in, and this is making the right choices here. This is being responsible for your actions. I do see some care and concern going on for this guy's usually the person that's going to be the big brother, the big father, the boss, whatever. He wants to put his arm around somebody. Now, this one would be blonde. This one would be dark. He could be brown-haired or red-haired even. She could be red-haired as well. This one over here would be more like dark brown or black-haired. Anyway, if we go on the energies of the cards, this one can be somebody very analytical, very smart. She could make firm choices, firm decisions, but she also can be depressed. This can be somebody in depression and very sad and lonely. This one over here, she can be, I don't mean to be rude, but she can be a bitch when she wants to be. But she also can be very, very attractive, very alluring to people. And she's all about long-term commitment. These two are sort of standing side by side. There was some sort of firm decision in the past here. This one's sitting on the sadness, remorse, guilt feelings, sitting here in the middle. And then over here, some sort of news comes out that makes a firm, positive decision and taking responsibility for your action. And that's where I feel this judgment is. You made a poor sense of judgment, Virgo, or somebody else did. There's some sort of something wrong here with this judgment being upside down. Anyway, Virgo, let's do some more yes or no. Yes or no. We got 1, 2, this sitting here, 3. It's more of a yes than a no. Okay, so yes or no again, Virgo, just to finish this reading. Yes or no for Virgo. Time to start asking questions, Virgo. Keeping away from the negative people, Virgo. Wishes will finally come true. That's like a yes there, Virgo. Yeah, so that's what we got for you today. Keep away from those negative people. It's funny that I put that down on this guilt, sadness, remorse. I mean, if you've done something wrong, Virgo, or somebody's done something wrong to you, move past it. Keep away from the negative influence. Need positivity coming in. Truth needs to come out here, Virgo. So if there's been something there, maybe truth's going to be revealed. It's going to make somebody very happy, or maybe somebody's going to tell you something. Oh, bless me again. Sorry, I'm sitting in a room, Virgo, that makes me sneeze. I'm right near some plants that are just outside the window. I've been sneezing. That's about the third one today. All right. So, yeah, it may be that you're finally taking responsibility for your actions here, Virgo, if you've done something wrong. If somebody else has done something wrong to you, they might finally come forward and take responsibility for their actions. You need to get back to this firm, wise decision you made here and get out of this mode here of whatever this is. Okay. Libra. Okay, Libra. We have all your wishes and dreams have fell apart. Stuff that you were wanting to do, Libra, it's like, it's not, this is like emotions are flowing in the wrong directions here. It can be sadness, it can be feeling isolated or something. You were very passionate about something and now you're like very upside down here. Ten of Wands is a long, hard road, but it's finally coming to an end with something. And secrets are about to be revealed here, Libra. Let's hope that that's positive energy, because that's like something underlying, something you've been trying to find out the answers, something that you felt that wasn't true or it was a lie, or it's getting revealed. Now, Libra, if you have a secret that you've been keeping, it's about to get exposed here, Libra. I do feel that there's been a long road to recovery on something. It may have been you've been having a lot of fights, or you've been sick, or you've been at work. There's been a big build up and it's just been too much. It's finally come to an end, and it looks like it's coming to an end because a secret gets revealed. There's some sort of big lie that's been going on, or someone's been hiding something from you and you finally find out the truth. If we turn these around, this actually turns into a more negative kind of card, especially sitting with that. But yeah, I feel that there was all this plans of what you're going to do, but it's turned up topsy-turvy. Something's gone wrong here, Libra. So let's just do a yes and no for you. Okay, yes and no for Libra. Okay. Okay, that's a definite yes. When you had that Ten of Wands, if that was sickness or overload or stress, it's coming down to a 2. So some sort of information coming in. This could be a medical thing as well. We've got a doctor here, balance coming back. This is a huge healthy card. The Ace of Cups was upside down, but the Ace of Hearts is upright. So whatever this thing is, it causes you to have some positive energy come in. But that is a yes there, Libra. That is a yes, because this is seen upside down as a positive card. This was upside down and this was upside down. So you got 2 and a little kind of negative card here. You got more positive energy here. So some sort of secret being revealed, some sort of information comes in that you're like, aha, I knew it. But this is like, lots of happiness and balance and everything coming back in. If there was a health issue and it got quite big, secrets are revealed about it, and then it comes down to a 2 where it's just nothing. Like it's nothing to be worried about. And this is very healthy energy. So take a lot of care with your health at this time. Some of you might be thinking you were supposed to get married, it's postponed. You're supposed to get engaged, it's postponed. You're supposed to go out on some sort of dates or something, everything's postponed. But don't worry, because something mega is coming that's going to be far better than what you originally planned anyway. And if you put a lot of hard work and efforts into something, those efforts are going to pay out. So that's what we've got for you. Let's just do another yes and no. Loving, caring connection, someone watching you a little bit too much. So if you're doing the wrong thing, just be careful. Maybe this is a secret reveal. Maybe it's your secret. New job, new home, new life. Beautiful energy there. And that's what we've got for Libra. No yes or no came out of those cards, but you got a definite yes here. Maybe a delay with things, though, with the upside down cards. All right, Scorpio, nearly finished. Sagittarius, and then we're done. Scorpio, you are the first lot of cards that did not have an upside down card come out today. Scorpio, you might be dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You might be dealing with a a Leo. Whatever you're dealing with, this is long-term commitment, marriage, and happiness. So congratulations if you're getting married. Congratulations if you've got a new job. Congratulations all round. It looks really positive for Scorpio. So congratulations on that, Scorpio. You are actually not only the ones that got the cards upright, you're also the ones that got the positive cards. If there's been any kind of medical thing, your strength is coming back and your health is coming back. If it's a business decision, the strength is there and it's going to be successful. And like I said, if it's a relationship type thing, this Leo has an eternity symbol on the arm. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but there is an eternity symbol on the arm there. So this is forever, and we got the love heart around the neck and the little lamb there. That can represent babies and fertility and pregnancy. It's also where the lion is protecting the lamb instead of eating the lamb. The lion face here, it looks like a lion. The lion's actually protecting a lamb, and in nature, the lion would actually eat the little lamb. So let's do yes and no for you, Scorpio. We've got yes and no there. These cards are very black. There are a lot of stress, a lot of talking, possible arguments and disagreements. And then this is two people coming to a nice agreement here. She can represent a negative energy as well. This sitting on top of this can turn into a frustration with something that's taking too long for something to happen. I'm going to give it a yes there, Scorpio. I'm going to give that one a yes. It's got something to do with these two characters. So we got an air sign there, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got Leo, we got water signs, and we got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And the water signs are Scorpio, or yourself, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. But yeah, I'm going to give that a yes because these three are positive. Now, you could have those go to the negative side, that something's taking too long. This could be aggression and this could be fighting and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to give that more of a yes than a no. It may have something to do with communication going on between people, people gathering together. There's some sort of either left out feeling or something going on in the background here, over here. Okay, so let's just do yes and no to finish off Scorpio. Okay, sorry about that, Scorpio. Just say no. Now, that could be a no answer there. Change of career is around, and travel is showing up as well. So I didn't get a yes and no out of there. This could represent a no, and it's funny that I put it here where I'm saying these give off a no energy here. Just saying no. The fact that the word no is right there, I'm going to say that this question, whatever you asked, is probably no. Some sort of change might happen. And that's what we've got for Scorpio. I keep going to call you Leo, maybe because the card Leo is sitting there. I don't know. So you might be having conversations or something with a Leo at this time, Scorpio. Sagittarius, last but not least. Sagittarius, your plans or whatever, they're getting changed. Maybe you're supposed to go somewhere, you can't go. There might be breakdowns, there might be incidents. Some people can't turn up, whatever. Don't worry, it will happen. This is happiness, everybody getting together. I think you're weighing up your choices at the moment, Sagittarius, about what you want to do, where you want to go. Yeah, it's looking like you're going to be choosing wisely. And I'm just moving things here. Yeah, so yeah, this is nice, these two here. I think you might have options presented to you. So you might go to some place, you might not want to go, and maybe that's why the Chariot's upside down. You may be dealing with a Cancer star sign at the moment as well, Sagittarius. But yeah, there's some sort of upside down energy here where you want to do something, or you want to go somewhere, or you actually don't want to go. If you go, or if you can get there, this is beautiful energy. This is everybody together. The husband and wife are watching the kids play, or the married couple, or the boyfriend, girlfriend. They're watching the kids play in the sunshine. The cups of love are all floating on the rainbow. It's all contentment. Feeling, you know, contented and everything. Not contentment. Oh my gosh. My words today are just so jumbled. Feeling very contented and happy. Just be wise with your choices here, Sagittarius. You might choose something and it's down the wrong path, but then again, you've got other options there. Okay, so let's just see what we get for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, yes or no? Just think of a question, Sagittarius, yes or no? Okay, let's remove that. That is a yes, straight up there. This could have something to do with a third party. We've got a water sign, we've got an earth sign, and we've got a fire sign here. Double tens, very, very happy, very, very happy with what's going on. There could be a new friendship, a new romantic thing coming on. We've got double tens here, so this could be something that was 10 months ago, 10 days ago, 10 times, something that's 10 times. Yeah. So, yeah, we've got this strong, stable character who's usually the husband, the father. He's looking at this character over here. She's hardworking and everything, but she can be very, very flirty. He could be very attracted to her. She could be very attracted to him. This is something to do with a car energy here as well. But there's something negative about the car one because it's upside down. So maybe these two are supposed to do something together or go somewhere together. It does look like a business couple with the Four of Pentacles between them and then the car. So this might be some sort of different energy here. This might be your work, Sagittarius, and this might be your relationship kind of feeling over here. But nice cards there for Sagittarius today. So let's just do another yes and no. So... Okay, sorry Sagittarius, my mind just went blank then. Sagittarius, yes or no? Let's see what we get. We've got new job, new house, things are looking good. Think before you speak about this. An emotional time for you. I'm not really seeing the emotional time. These cards are beautiful emotions, so maybe it's talking about beautiful emotions there. But no yes or no came out for you today. But anyway, that's it for Sagittarius. Catch you next time.